Why do you think there are books about life? You should read a book about life only if you are not alive. Suppose you are not alive, then to know about life, you must read a book. When you are the life, hello, the only thing that you need to do is turn inward. Inward means what? Right now, the only way you are perceiving anything is through the five senses of seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting and touching. This is the way you know the world. None of these things are geared to turn inward. You can't roll your eyeballs inward and scan yourself. You can hear this, but you can't hear so much activity that's happening here. If an ant crawls upon your hand, you can feel it. So much blood flowing, you cannot feel it because the sense organs are essentially outward bound. So, to turn inward, you need a different faculty. To activate that, to engage in that is the most important thing because life is very brief. Only miserable people have a long life. If you're joyful and exuberant, it's a very brief life. Have you noticed on a particular day, you're very happy, 24 hours, poof, went up like a moment, you're a little depressed. 24 hours feel like 10,000 years. Because only miserable people can have a long life. Otherwise, it's a very brief life. In this brief life, the most important thing is you know the nature of your existence. Don't add all kinds of philosophies to this. This is very simple. It's like you bought a phone, a new phone. Should you read the user's manual in the first 3 days or should you read it after 3 years when you're discarding it? This is all. The first 3 days if you read it, you'll use the phone effectively, isn't it? To use this effectively, quickly, as quickly as possible, we must get this. Then we live life without you being an impediment in your own life. Other impediments are always there, other things are always there, we need to learn to ride it. If you don't learn to ride it, it'll crush you, of course. You see California, people are riding the waves. What is the dream of a wave rider? One day he would like to do the tsunami. One who is really good at it, what is he dreaming of? One day when the tsunami comes, he would like to be riding on the wave. Those who do not know how to ride the wave, they're terrified of it. This is all it is. The instruments of life must be in your hands. If they're in your hands, whatever life throws at you is not your choice. What you make out of it is your choice. This will not come out of scholarship. This will come by turning inward. This is why inner engineering. You engineer yourself the way you want yourself to be.
What bothers you? And if nothing bothers you, why not?
Oh, nothing does. Because I have not given that privilege to anything or anybody that they can decide what happens within me. So it's just this. As I said just now, what life throws at you is not your choice. It throws all kinds of things. The more active you are, more number of things are being thrown at you. But what you make out of it within yourself is 100% yours, isn't it? Now, if you are a compulsive reaction to what life throws at you, then everything will bother you. Good things and bad things, everything will bother you. But if you are a conscious response to whatever is thrown at you, you will see everything is a certain challenge. Some we can handle, some we don't know how to handle. So, are you a Superman that you know how to handle everything? No. This is not about being superhuman. This is about realizing being human is super. So it's not that you know everything and you can handle everything, no. Some you can handle, some you cannot handle. But are you a conscious response to life or are you a compulsive reaction to life? This is all you can take care of.